Welcome home. This is the Residency Podcast. I am Jeff Tomasic with Drew Belcher and Lo Raven.
Yellow.
Bringing you the biggest guests and stories in entertainment, business, pop culture, and sports from our brand new studio on the Las Vegas Strip inside the Mandalay Bay. Make sure to subscribe on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. This episode is presented by Mandalay Bay. Football season is officially here. The Las Vegas Raiders have their first preseason game on Saturday, August 14th, and Mandalay Bay is the only spot to enjoy the pregame and postgame. Got to get it in before and after. The drinking never stops.
We're going to be there, too.
Plus, one of the most electrifying shows on this trip is the Michael Jackson One Show by Cirque du Soleil, which opens back up at the Mandalay Bay August 19th. I actually think it's the best Cirque show on this trip by far. And one of our favorite sushi spots in all of Las Vegas, Kumi, is open every weekend, Thursday to Sunday until midnight. Incredible modern Japanese cuisine with a Korean-American twist. Let's go there, take a sake bomb, get crazy.
I love it.
Yeah,
we might after the episode.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm hungry.
You hungry?
You hungry?
Well,
Always.
guys, I got a surprise today. I hope you guys are really actually hungry because we're talking all things food today and many, many, many other things. Our guest has exploded on social media and has been featured on BuzzFeed, People, the LA Times, and Good Morning America. Quite possibly the food influencer of the year, perhaps.
Woo!
She's
Up there for sure.
single-handedly responsible for making bento box lunches the coolest thing on the internet.
Hot.
Welcome to the show, Jessica Wu.
Thanks for having me.
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
How
Can
you
we
doing?
get you to say it real quick?
Let's make some lunch for my kids.
It's
Fuck, dude, let's go!
It's legendary now, guys. It's absolutely legendary. All right, we want to fill our listeners in a little bit on the backstory. Let me set the stage. It's early 2020. You decide to film some TikToks. Boom, life changes forever. Was this on purpose, by the way, or totally by accident?
I feel like the stars aligned to be perfect, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like I've been working on just branding myself to become someone like this, maybe. I don't know.
What came before this? Like, what came before this, the line and doing the bento box for your kids? Was there like another kind of video or concept you were doing, or was this the one? It just happened.
I do a lot of creating. So
Okay.
like I do makeup.
I got it.
I do art, stuff like that. So that was always out there. My sister was the one that was actually like, hey, you should post your lunches because they're super extra. Like, people will like it, And so it was just another day. I just filmed another day in their school life, and it blew up.
Wait, so you've always been making lunches like this for your kids?
Yeah, to me, it's
No,
just,
truthfully, though?
truthfully, to me, it's like normal. It's like anything special. Obviously, I do extra stuff
Sure,
now
sure.
to obviously keep it,
Are you
fun.
accepting any new kids?
Always.
Applications are open.
Let's
They're
go,
open.
dude.
I'm ready to
Applications
sign.
are
There you
open. So the first video, did you have any expectations? And then it just came back and absolutely overnight almost was just a staple on the internet completely?
Yeah, overnight, 5 million.
Bam.
Boom. Did not expect a lunch video. Out of all the things, did not expect a lunch video because it was like a normal thing for me. Like I said, it was just another day, and I just filmed it. And
That's how social media works,
It was literally
though.
like nothing. To me, it was nothing special. Like, I was just doing what I do every day. And yeah, I feel blessed because I wanted to be in the food space.
You had to have known because your kids had to have had the best lunches
For sure.
in school for a long
What?
time. So you knew you were coming in there doing the.
What's so funny is like these are like the lunches I see. Obviously not as cool as these, right?
Yeah,
But I
nowhere
was-
near as fucking
I was
cool.
the
What do you
weirdo
mean?
Kid with like spam eggs and rice or things that smell funny, and everybody like, what is that, dude? I'm like, my mom made it, man. I'd like hide it, but I don't know.
Gotta
It's
have
crazy.
the better stuff, man.
Yeah, I guess
That's
this
the
is
angle.
It. This is the one.
Yeah.
You're proud of it, though. I'm sure your kids liked it.
Yeah, they love it. And they ask me to make lunch every day. That's why I do it. They can get lunch at school. It's easier for me, but they ask me for it. And to me, that's all worth it because, they enjoy it and appreciate it.
Because your lunches are so special, are they on their own for dinner? Like, hey, guys, your lunches are awesome,
Yeah,
but
McDonald's.
You're on your own for
but
dinner.
dinner's on you, okay?
No, they do their breakfast on their own.
Okay,
So
that's
in
fair.
the mornings, they get themselves ready. They can, get their breakfast ready, and then I have time to do their lunches.
That's a fair, because
There you
the
go.
effort for the lunches is through the roof.
Yeah, for
hey, guys,
sure.
take it. You want average 3 meals or a sick-ass lunch?
Yeah.
And that's the compromise. Look,
Great deal. That's a great deal.
we
want
life's
the
about
lunch.
trading, checks
For
and
sure.
balances. I mean, honestly, so then the first one took off, and you decided, okay, maybe I should do this as like a series, and then that was it. You just kind of went from right there.
Well, I always made lunches, so I was like,
I can do this.
Yeah.
Let me just film it. Let me just film what I do, and people like it. Might as well.
Well, after you get 5 million on like the first one, you go, I
Yeah.
probably should do another one.
Right. And I literally in 2 days got over 100,000 followers.
Holy
So
moly!
I mean, that's huge. You know, that's what people dream of.
Yeah. Sure.
So to me, I was like, and I'm very marketing oriented. So
Yeah.
that week, I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna put up an Amazon storefront because the number one question is where do I get those lunches?
Right.
So I'm making money right off the bat.
Yeah.
Where do I get the molds to make the cute little star shapes?
Yeah.
Where do I get the moon shapes?
Yeah.
You should probably create your own shapes.
Yeah, working on it.
Jessica Wu
Ooh,
shapes.
I like it.
The woo shapes.
The woo shapes.
We're gonna trademark that, by the way.
Do you actually get a lot of people that go and to Amazon and buy the molds from your link? Is that
I don't really promote it. It's
Yeah,
only
it's
when
just
people
there?
ask. It's there, so I have passive income.
Smart.
Yeah.
so? When the idea exploded and traditional media started reaching out, what was that like? So I feel like if you were just so easy with it in the very beginning, and then all of a sudden everybody wanted to hear the story.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of surreal, but you just kind of run with what you get.
Yeah.
And it's everything is exciting. But it was just weird because it was during the pandemic, you know, and like,
Yeah.
we had to do a lot of Zoom interviews. We had to do a lot of people coming into my house, but like masks on. Like, how do we do this? Everyone was kind of figuring out what they were working with because everything was so new too. So yeah, I mean, it was exciting and crazy, but.
Do you like being in the spotlight like that? Do you like doing the interviews? Was that fun? Were you excited about it? Some people are just really shy. Even if they make a lot of social media, they don't like the interview style. They don't like to put themselves out there that much.
I love it. I love the
Yeah.
spotlight, obviously, but I don't like talking about myself is the only thing.
Well, thanks for coming on the podcast.
Yeah, there's a light right here. We're talking about you.
I know,
Your
it's-
face is on the
We're going to
thing.
pivot away, guys.
No, which is funny, but
But you have to, right? Because people are so curious
right.
on how you could have come up. I mean, for you, it was common sense. For everyone else out there, they're like, oh my gosh, why? Like, how
Yeah.
does this work?
Yeah.
I'm trying to slowly open myself up more and be more open to talking about myself and my life.
All right, well, we're going to try to help you with that today. We're going to really get in there.
Okay.
We're going to really get in there. It was one of the main questions I think Drew already touched on a little bit. Were these lunches for the videos? Your kids were eating like this already before TikTok?
Yeah,
What a life. What a life,
My
man.
oldest, she's in 5th grade now, so since kindergarten, I made her lunch. In the beginning, I just started with regular Tupperware, but I like to make things pretty. Like, that's my thing. That's
Right.
why I like doing makeup. That's
Yeah.
why I like, making
Aesthetically
art.
pleasing.
Yeah, I just do it without
I get that.
thinking or trying hard, or I'm just doing what I do, and it happens to be pretty, or
Yeah.
other people think it's extra special or super extra, or whatever it is.
So she probably has a solid core group of homies just gathering around her during lunch to get some dope star-shaped spam sandwiches, or what?
Yeah, for sure.
My kids never really were like, oh, my friends like this yet, or but she would say how her teacher would stick around and see what I would write her for her note, or like in some of the videos, some of the cafeteria workers would comment like, hey, just wanted to let you know I worked at the school, and I just want you to know that your kid lights up every time she opens her lunch. And
That's cool.
That's sick.
yeah,
Wait, the
That's
kids
rad.
get notes too? On top of extravagant lunches?
yeah, that's my thing.
That's her thing.
That's
She
my
puts her little thing down.
Oh
It's like
my
it's
God.
like Instagram captions in real life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, how do you think of one every single day for 3 kids? 3 different notes every single day.
Not every day. My little one doesn't go to school, so
Okay.
she.
So 2.
yeah,
So 2, okay.
So 2.
The second one sometimes doesn't want my lunches. She likes school food.
I'll
which
take
is
'em.
Funny. She loves the plastic pizza.
I'm
And
not gonna
like,
lie.
Hey,
Hey, honestly, I like that too on
Which
Mondays.
is fine.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Is that meme where Chris Pratt's son from Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
wears the Captain America outfit, and he's
Yeah.
like, I can't even get my own kid. I can't even be my own kid's favorite superhero.
Yeah.
It's like you're so good at it. And you're
That's
like,
literally what it is. I used
Hey,
to have those
Mom.
lunches, and I'd be like, man, Fridays are Chick-fil-A. Like,
Yeah.
I want Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
You had
Hey.
Chick-fil-A
You get to pay
in
for it,
elementary
but yeah.
school?
Yeah.
That was like middle school.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
No. Well, we
I
had the
was gonna
plastic
say the
cheese
Friday
pizza on Mondays.
or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I was gonna say the crappy cheese pizza,
No,
stuffed crust
it's
or
like
something.
$2.
Yeah. No, so sometimes I get a break with her, which is fine with me. I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
2 notes usually. Usually it's just like, hey, I'm missing you. Have a great day. Or I do song lyrics, like any song that I'm listening
Drake.
to.
What song? Like any hood
Yeah,
shit?
I
Any
mean,
hood
I
shit or
usually-
what?
Huh?
Any hood shit?
Yeah, I've done.
You can piece together.
Just hold on. I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah, no, I use a lot of old school rap rap.
Yeah, good.
Obviously not like. Pop
We get it.
Sure,
yeah,
sure,
of
yeah,
course.
What's my favorite word?
Obviously not pop that
Lunch!
pussy, she said.
What's my favorite word? Lunch.
But yeah, whatever song that I like, I can usually get a lyric that pertains to them, or something
Yeah.
about
That's great.
love,
Yeah, that's
or
awesome.
climbing to the top, being
Yeah.
the best, or like. So yeah,
We the
song
best.
lyrics, movie
Quotes.
movie quotes, inspirational
Okay.
quotes. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite lunch that you've made them, or do they have a favorite lunch that you've made them?
They like my kimbap rolls. So
I
it's
love
just like
kimbap.
Yeah. They
Do you guys know what kimbap is?
No.
It's like
It's like sushi
It's like
roll.
sushi, but without fish.
It's
Just
Like
like rice?
bulgogi and
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
bulgogi
okay.
it is.
Yeah,
That's dope.
it's like a bulgogi sushi roll almost.
Okay, that's dope.
It's
Man, my
phenomenal.
daughter's 4 months old, and I already feel inadequate like years in advance when I make her lunch.
Yeah,
I'm
peanut
gonna-
butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm gonna pull
no.
a brown bag out one day, and Jeff's face is gonna come in my head. I'm like, oh my god, unbelievable! I'm
Trash.
so embarrassed. Right
She's
now.
gonna go, what is this?
Like a Smith's bag. Here you go. Good luck, honey. So do you plan these out? How far in advance are these lunches planned out?
I don't. I'm really bad at planning them.
It's
out
day of?
because
Really?
I work well under pressure. And
Okay, wow.
I am a planner, but with creative stuff, I work well when I'm just in my element. So I'll literally be like, shit, let me look at my fridge. What can I make? Or I do a lot of dinner leftovers, so that's easy. But yeah, I try to be like, okay, 30 minutes, I got this. And then I'll try to just whip up something that they'll like. And
You must have a packed fridge all the time.
Yeah. So you whip it up and shoot the content?
Yeah, most of the time.
Just a casual morning for breakfast.
Make some lunch for my kids.
Yeah.
Throw in the-
I'll be
done.
sweating.
these
Have a great day, guys.
Yeah, I just whipped up rainbow dim sum or something insane. Just from
great.
scratch, no big deal. I also ran 5 miles this morning.
So,
Tough
but
day.
you have like all these cool Tupperware. You have all these cool shape thingies, whatever. Your pantry must be full of just gadgets. Is
There's
it?
a lot of shit everywhere. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff.
Accessories.
I need
I
a
love
new
it.
house with better storage.
There you
Okay,
go.
sold. Now we have a goal in order.
There it is.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
it is.
I like it. That makes sense. I didn't know if your kids had like a menu request system or something like that. Do they
Drop
hit
it in the
you with,
box.
Like, hey, I want this.
Yeah. I try to do a lot of new stuff so they can try, broader things. So if they try something new, they'll come back and be like, I really like these. Can you make these again?
That's cool.
Oh, that's
Do you think that's actually helped them acquire new tastes that they obviously otherwise
Yeah,
wouldn't have?
completely. Because, I cook it a different way or it's presented in a different way. So it's not going to be the same, even if they don't like carrots. If I cut it in a shape or cook it differently.
Strategy.
Makes it fun.
Yeah.
Smoke and
Makes it fun.
mirrors.
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors.
Literally. And
Yeah.
it works. It literally works because some days they'll come back and they'll just be like, hey, I really like that, and even though I don't like this.
Oh, that's a vegetable. Gross. That's a vegetable shaped like a star. Okay.
Fire.
All right.
That was fun.
Sold.
Okay.
He knows.
All right, I'm going to try this now.
Yeah.
Do you have any culinary training, or did you just wake up one day and I'm going to be the dopest mom ever?
Yeah.
Culinary training, no. I didn't go to school. My mom actually had restaurants growing up, so I
Okay.
kind of, saw the behind the
In the
scenes kind of
universe.
help. Yeah, and then I took a college class, which was
Okay.
That was it. That was
Kathy,
fun.
Home economics.
no,
Oh,
it
you're
was
good.
world cuisine. We cooked in class.
Oh, that's
You
dope.
went 3 times?
What a
or-
great class. I would take
Or
that.
you
It
actually?
was an amazing class, actually. We cooked foods from all around the world.
Okay.
And I feel like that's like the only thing. But yeah, I basically had to force myself to cook when I had kids and I got divorced. My ex-husband cooked all the time. I didn't have to literally lift a finger in the kitchen.
Okay.
Unless I wanted to. And then.
Which you
once-
didn't, obviously. yeah. but- Hey.
I did sometimes.
Yeah.
I like eating, okay?
Yeah.
Don't we all?
So then, once we got a divorce, obviously single mom, I had to force myself, and I was like, well, I'm not bad at it. I think it's because I love to eat, and I've grown up eating so many different things that my palate is there.
Yeah.
So I know what it's supposed to taste like, so that kind of goes into my cooking.
What are a couple things that you like? What's your favorite foods?
My favorite foods?
Yeah.
Of yours that you make.
That
Like,
you
are there
make,
like
yeah.
some home run dishes? The Woo specials.
Yeah.
I do a lot of
Like if the pressure's on, you got to do something. What are you going to make?
I do authentic homey food. So I do
Okay.
a lot of Korean authentic dishes.
Okay.
Fire.
American, obviously, and then my kids are part Mexican, so I do a lot of Mexican food.
Lit. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
I like that. Do they have different tastes? So my 2 nephews are twins, and they have very, very, very different tastes, like completely different. Do you have that problem at all, or does
Yeah.
everyone eat whatever you cook them?
There's a core. There,
Like how you put that. Everybody just eats whatever you make.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
dinner's ready.
Yeah.
Eat it or get out. You know,
Starve.
That's it.
Starve.
yeah, it's basically like that, but I do cater to all of their liking. So if I'm making like steak, I'll do like one person will like broccoli, so broccoli's obviously gonna go in. Potatoes, because my other
Right.
will like potatoes, and then they all have to eat what everyone likes.
God,
There you
kudos
go.
to you. I always
Yeah.
love seeing the videos online where like my kid will only eat McDonald's, so they just keep the McDonald's container and just make food and throw it in there. Like,
Just throw it in there, in the bag?
All right, perfect.
Here it is.
I only eat McDonald's, Mom. You know, And it's
That
just-
McBroccoli baby is fire.
I've been using the same McDonald's container for 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, your social media following has gone absolutely crazy. No matter what you do on the internet, if you've amassed millions of followers like you, there's always going to be some drama, hate out there. Do you get criticism? How do you handle that? How does that work? Let's get in there.
Because TikTok is ruthless in the comments.
Yeah.
Facebook is worse, honestly.
Really?
Yeah,
Facebook?
Are you heavy on Facebook?
I'm not heavy, but I'm on there. I'm everywhere.
Okay, everywhere. Oh,
Everywhere.
damn.
Damn.
In these streets, bro. Hey, woo in these streets.
Facebook, or they've been talking shit for a while. The TikTokers just new shit.
Oh, it's all the
talkers,
young
you know
ones,
what I mean?
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the younger kids that, think they know everything, and then Facebook are the old people that think they know everything.
God,
That's
what
so
a demo.
true.
Right?
Yeah.
But
What a demo.
That's wild.
Are you desensitized to it now?
I grew up thinking like, hey, I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
what people think about me. So
Tight.
to me, it's easy. It's easier. But in the beginning, yeah, people love to criticize and judge parents. That's one thing you will learn once
I
you're a
get that.
parent. The first thing that happens to you when you're pregnant is like, you can't do this. You need to do this. I did this. There's so many
Opinions.
opinions, and that comes with my territory. So like me making lunch for my kids, that's not nutritious enough. That's too much sugar. Why are you feeding them? Why aren't you slicing the grapes? They're gonna choke. Why,
Can you imagine?
That was very specific. That one hit
That
home for
one
a
hit
while.
home.
Why
That
aren't
one-
you
that-
slicing the fucking grapes,
That one
Jessica?
hit her hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I get everything from you must be loaded, you must be a stay-at-home wife, you have no job, like
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
That's crazy.
right? And it's like, but to me, it's just funny because they don't know me.
Yeah, they have no
And
idea.
They don't know I've been a single mom raising my kids on my own. I worked hard for this life and to get here, and yeah, like I don't have a nanny. I'm not a trophy wife. I
Just doing it.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
doing it. And so I think people learn throughout the way, obviously. Like, that was my first video. I got a lot of hate. I did, like, a little slapback video, which is pretty funny. I'll show you guys later.
Yeah.
But,
You had to respond a little bit.
yeah.
It's funny because it's a double-edged sword, because the more hate comments you get, the better your video does.
Right.
And
Yeah,
the
of
bigger
course.
you get. But at some point, sometimes, I think there's one thing to say, hey, Jeff, I hate your face. You're super ugly. You're like, all right, whatever. I'm sorry, But like when it comes to like parenting, and you are obviously prideful in what you do as a parent.
And have kids.
Like that can sometimes, I could see how that could bother you over time a little bit, Like you can just brush it under the rug like no big deal.
I know who I am. So,
Yeah,
like, I'm
good.
not trying to put on a facade
Yeah.
of being a perfect mother. I know I'm not. I tried my
Yeah.
best, just like
I
every
believe-
other parent out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so not really. I mean, at this point, I'm just like, yeah, engagement is engagement. Bring it.
You want to flick off the haters to the camera? Yeah,
There it is.
There you go. Take that. Comment away, baby. Doesn't matter to us over here.
I actually did a video. I met up with a few of my followers, and they were like, they had all these TikTok ideas. They were like, can we do this one? And it was, at the end, it was like flipping the camera off. And I
Oh,
was
really?
like, yeah, of course. No second thoughts, Post it. People were like, you do that? You're a mom. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
So it is funny. I attempted to start a family channel when my wife was pregnant. Didn't go very far. But it is funny how on the internet, the second that you become a parent, or male or female, it's immediately like you cannot or should not do anything else in your entire life. It was so funny to hear the comments that we got. We didn't even have a big following at all. And it's a weird thing to digest, right? Like, you can't sing that song or dance that way or dress in that clothes, or like you said, have a middle finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, right? Like, I'm assuming you get that a lot. Everyone has to, especially if you're putting out as much content as you do.
Yeah, I mean, my core followers kind of know who I am now because I kind of post whatever I want.
Yeah.
I kind of show who I am, not just the mother side. Like, I go party, I drink. I grew up in Vegas.
Oh, I seen the IG stories when you go to LA.
Guys,
IG stories are fire.
I seen the
Rages.
IG stories.
She rages.
So it's like I'm not afraid to show
Good.
that side of me, and I feel like it kind of, I don't want to say the word inspires people, but I think it shows parents that you have a life other than your
It's
kids.
real.
Yeah, you can let
100%
loose a
real.
little bit. You can
Yeah.
take that
Yeah,
shot of
cheers to that.
tequila.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Cheers.
You can do anything you want. Just have some fun. Be safe.
There's
and
also
fucking
not
turn
a
up.
the traditional parent, I don't think, is the same thing as it used to be, right? Nowadays, like, work from home, be certain things, different lifestyles. You can still be amazing at being a parent.
100%.
Exactly. Like
There's no right or
I'm
wrong
still
answer.
A person, other than a mom.
Yeah,
So
let the mom go out.
Right.
Let the
Yeah,
let the woo hit the town.
Let the mom
man.
go out.
Let the woo hit the town. I like it. You know what? Do you. Haters, I'm sorry. You got the middle finger again. And we might do it again this video, just to double check that you guys are watching.
Double flip.
If you could, by the way, haters, please don't comment that my face is ugly. I know I brought that up earlier. I don't want to cry tonight. That's good. I do have a big announcement, everyone. Jess is single.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to put that out there. Good luck, but she is single.
For
Single,
sure.
ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle.
Oh,
Ready to
mingle.
mingle.
So fuck the haters, but hi to everybody else. You know what I mean? What is it like dating out there? Who's worse to date, influencers or civilians?
I've never dated an influencer, so I can't say.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody with a it's
With
still influencer following.
yeah. Do you
Somebody
prefer
in the
now go to
spotlight.
someone that's kind of in your world or out of your world?
I
What are you
feel-
looking for?
I feel like it's easier to be around people that kind of understand what you're doing.
Okay.
So other creators.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because no one understands this life. Like, it's hard, and like you're working 24/7. And with me, it came with all this success and attention. And if you don't know what's happening, like, it kind of gives you that weird dynamic. I think,
If you're stopping in the middle of something to film like all these little short pieces, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
Right.
Yeah.
Not even that part, but it's just like, yeah.
It's
like,
a part of your life, though.
Yeah.
Even like I said, we were trying to film stuff. We talked about this a lot of times, like being like, hey, let's go do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, okay, let's concept how we're going to shoot it and then get there and shoot these pictures. And it's like the whole different lifestyle is different. But I mean, when it comes to dating, do you want someone like that or do you want someone that's outside of your world?
I mean, I guess I didn't really think about it too hard.
Okay.
But
Are you online dating? Can they find you online somewhere?
Are you on Bumble, Tinder, all of it?
Are you swiping?
I did just signed up, I guess.
Yes! For Bumble or for Tinder?
Bumble or
For
Tinder?
Bumble.
For Bumble.
Okay, yeah, she's not a
man.
Tinder
She's in
naughty.
control.
Yeah,
She's in
yeah, yeah.
control.
She
She's
runs
in
it.
control.
Bumble, yeah.
She's in
control.
I'm doing the swiping.
There's
Yeah.
the Bumble Cafe we've talked about.
Yeah.
In New
Yeah.
York.
Would you ever go
Would
to
you
a
go to
Bumble
that?
cafe?
What do you do?
It's like a
Exactly, that's what we said.
It's like a
like
place
a
just to meet
cafe.
up your Bumble
Yeah.
person.
Oh, okay.
It's a
that's
Bumble
kinda
branded
weird.
cafe.
No.
They launched a cafe in New
Nah.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Imagine
wild.
driving
Bumble.
by,
I'd rather go somewhere else.
driving
Yeah.
by, and she's
Anywhere
there.
else.
Hey, look, it's Jess in front of the Bumble Cafe.
Yeah. Have you met anyone there? Have you interacted with anyone there?
I talked to 3 dudes.
Okay.
Oh.
They have good opening lines.
Hey,
Nothing memorable.
Well, you
okay.
have to chat first.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
what do you
So
want?
did you
for-
have
what
a
do
good opening
What do you
line
want for
now?
lunch?
No.
No.
Are you hitting with the just hi?
Hey.
Let's make some lunch for our date night.
I'm not a really good texter. I'm very dry, so I'm
Sure,
sure,
sure.
they're just like, this girl.
This
is
chick
boring.
sucks, dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
sup,
You know?
sup.
Sup, dog.
Cool.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna. I know what I have to offer. I'm
Right.
not gonna put too much effort.
Bomb ass lunches.
Wow.
Let's go.
Put too much
Wow.
effort into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite TikTok creator? Outside of food or in food, or just like, do you have like who's on your For You page?
Who is on my For You page? So some of my favorite food creators is, of course, a cook named Matt, H. Wu Lee, the Moody Foodie.
Yeah.
Liam's
Moody Foodie's dope. Yeah.
Lunchbox.
Liam's Lunchbox?
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire. He does crazy shit.
Fire. He does outrageous shit. I saw this one he did with Dirt Dog. It was like a Twinkie hot dog. He got roasted, but it did so well.
Yeah. Chef Boily. Other people, I love comedy.
Sure.
So a lot of comedians is like Rich Black Guy. He does a lot of skits.
For sure.
Jeannie Weenie, she does the airplane stuff, which is funny. Chunky's dead.
I didn't hear you drop Unlocked at all.
I was gonna save the best for last.
Oh,
Let's go.
Or next episode.
Or next episode.
Save the best for next episode. Well, I mean, you know, one, I want to wish you good luck on all your future Bumble dates, and two,
Thank you.
you know,
I don't let them know who I am.
well, of
You
course
don't put a
not.
picture?
I put my picture.
Oh, okay.
But I don't put my Instagram. I don't.
Oh, no, you can't do that. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do that.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah. No, they're going to be asking for lunches and shit.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
No, they can't do that.
Yeah, you should just start with breakfast, lunch, or dinner ? And see which one they answer.
Just let me cook for you. That would fucking get all the boys.
Is that on there?
Well,
But-
yeah, you're trying to see their response. You gotta like weasel them in a little bit.
But no, I don't.
You
So-
don't cook for them, or you?
I'm not going to.
yeah.
At
Like,
all?
I'm not gonna use that line.
Oh.
Because
Yeah, no way.
I'm not, 'cause
She's
I don't
doing that
wanna,
all the
I already
time.
told you. I'm,
Are
You
you
be
kidding
wined
me?
and dine, goddammit.
Yeah, she needs to
Yeah.
be cooked for.
I'm not making your whack ass
Do you
kimbap.
because you are so into your cooking, do you judge, like if someone were to cook for you, would you judge it really
I
hard?
don't judge it. No.
No?
No.
You
I
just-
love when
Or
people-
would you judge it and just not say anything?
No, I don't really judge.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
ooh.
Ooh.
I judge
This
when
is
they're
good.
obviously like working.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, presenting something if they're working or whatever, but not if they're cooking me a meal and I'm like, yeah.
I like
just,
that.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
I get excited for food.
Going back to the TikTok side of things, obviously I'm in the food space, not a crazy individual influencer, but I see all the foodie influencers, all the chefs, the people doing reviews. You hang out with a lot of them. Have you ever hung out with any of them or know of any of them that the food just looks fucking phenomenal, but like we talked about earlier, it just sucks?
Honestly, we actually don't really cook together.
I thought you said we don't eat the food.
No, we don't eat the food. They probably eat the food, yeah.
My two closest friends are a cook named Matt and H. Woolley. Those are the only two people that have actually cooked for me.
Sure.
And it's amazing. But everyone else, we kind of take a break because we cook all the time. You know?
I know,
That's a good point, very good
know.
point.
Cooking, unless we're just like, hey, let's just cook something together. And me, H. Woo, and Liam did a collab randomly because we were hungry and
Sure.
we made kimchi jjigae and fried rice. But other than that, it's like none of my other like influencers don't really cook.
Did you send the fried rice to Uncle Roger?
No,
Did he comment on it? No?
no.
Fuck Uncle Roger.
Well, if you're, by the way, when your kids grow up, how are you going to handle their social media accounts?
You know, they really like being a part of this, and
Okay.
I want to set the stage for them if they want it.
Have you made accounts for them yet? Are you tagging them to try to get them a couple of followers,
Yeah,
off the
of
rip,
course.
as a present?
Of course. My oldest one loves doing this. She
Awesome.
loves doing everything with me. And I actually started her TikTok account. It was like 50,000 people, but they deleted it. I
Who
know.
deleted it? Who's
Who
that?
deleted it?
TikTok.
What?
What?
I talked to them. They couldn't get it back for me, but it's okay. It's okay. But
Guy-
yeah,
guy-
of course.
What?
What a modern day present. Hey, you're turning 12. Here's 100K followers.
Here's 100,000 followers.
I tagged you in some videos.
I feel like kids these days, that's probably the number one answer is they want to be a YouTuber,
Yeah.
a Twitch streamer,
100%.
or
Yeah, for
like-
sure.
So yeah, why not? I want them to have
Yeah.
what I have.
Do you think it's better to set them up on the right path rather than try to hold them off from it? I think the more you try to do it, probably going to do it behind your back and maybe do other inappropriate, you know what I mean? Like put them on the right path earlier.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Why
for sure.
wouldn't I
Sure.
pave the way for them?
This is the coolest thing they see nowadays, right? This is what they're doing on their own free time if they're allowed to, right? So why not want to be that, right?
Yeah,
I
and,
thought
and
I was
like
outside
playing
Jess
basketball.
talked
They
about,
want
these are
to do
like
this.
the modern day celebrities, and we've touched on it many times
100%.
before. These kids truly want to grow up and be creators. They want to be YouTube stars. They
Yeah.
want to be video game streamers. They want to join, the new influencer crew
100%.
and live in the house and have that
Absolutely.
lifestyle. And I think it's fantastic.
And they're watching YouTube.
Yeah, that's all they're
watching
doing.
YouTube,
That's
watching
all they're
TikTok.
doing.
They're not on what we used to be watching.
Traditional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
traditional
for
TV,
sure.
cartoons. They're watching cartoons on YouTube, not Channel 7 or whatever it is.
Do they like being in the videos?
My oldest one loves it. The
Okay.
other two, when they feel like it. So I never force them.
Yeah.
But my oldest one, she'll always be like, "Oh man, like when they're visiting dad, she'll be like, oh, I wish I could be there," or like, she
Yeah.
loves every part of it. She loves meeting people when people come up to us. she's like, yes.
Yeah.
She loves
She's
it
like the
so
little
much.
star. She was like, yes.
That's
my
gotta be
fan.
the coolest feeling though when your
100%.
kid thinks you're cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like I haven't gotten there yet, but that's gotta be awesome.
Right.
You know what I mean?
4
Like,
months old.
Yeah, that's
Your
what I'm
daughter's
saying.
4 months old,
But, like,
dude.
there's one thing to be like, oh my gosh, like they love you or whatever, but to
Yeah.
really like think you're like so cool and whatever you do like
Yeah.
is like hero status. That's
What's cool,
dope.
she gets it, right? That's what she's scrolling on. That's what
Yeah.
she's seeing. She's like, oh shit, my mom's the star on there.
Are you teaching her a little bit? Some cooking skills?
Yeah, she loves to cook already. Like
Okay.
she is like, Mom, can I make you breakfast? My oldest one is the sweetest. Like I did a breakfast in bed. Like I did a Yes Day promotion for Netflix. It's a new movie, and for the promotion, I had a Yes Day where I said yes to whatever they wanted, and one was breakfast in bed. So I gave them breakfast in bed, and then we did a bunch of other activities. The next day, she goes, Mom, can I make you breakfast in bed the next day? And it's like, it's like those
What
are
an
the things.
angel.
It's like it's worth all this stuff being, good to your kids. All they want is
Yeah,
attention
for
and
sure.
love, and I get it back. So
Okay.
That's awesome.
I
Yeah.
mean,
That's so cool.
yeah.
her kids sound awesome.
I know. I kind of want to hang out with them.
Yeah,
you know,
I kind of want to hang out with them too. you
Touching
know?
on the brand stuff a little bit, we don't have to talk monetary numbers at all, but do you remember your first like brand deal and what it was?
Well, I can look.
Oh, you got it back
Do you
there.
have like a favorite that you've done so far that you really, really thoroughly liked and enjoyed? I know that answer is probably all of them, as it should be.
Yeah.
But is there
Yeah.
one that you just really love that you were a part of?
What did?
Yeah, there's got to be some big brands to reach out to. You're like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe
what?
I get to work with them.
There's a lot. I worked with Google, Netflix, Clorox.
Okay, these are astronomical fucking brands. Yeah.
At
Okay.
Google, I don't know if you heard about Google, but
LG was huge for me because it's a Korean brand.
Sure, sure.
My
Oh, yeah.
mom was like,
right.
she didn't care about anybody else, but
But
LG,
LG?
she knew.
That's
She's like,
sick.
I want a kimchi fridge, and like,
Just for my kids.
and I like to brand myself to more than food. So
Sure.
I just worked with Lancome, which was really big
Yeah.
for me. Zulily was really big for me. I mean, crazy.
Now,
So-
can you touch on that a little bit? Going back to food is what kind of made you big, but branding yourself outside of just food, has it opened up the doors more for you? And do you have that advice for other influencers to try to branch out and brand themselves as opposed to just sticking to, oh, I'm Drew from Unlocked, here's a fucking burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think.
He's taking notes. That's why he's asking.
I'm asking for me.
I mean, it's where you want to see yourself. Do you want to see yourself just in the food niche and just do food? Like, I know there's a million people who just want to do food stuff, but with me, I have so much more to offer.
Yeah.
I can show you how to do makeup or hair or fashion or whatever it is. So I like giving whatever I can give, I want to give that out to everyone. Whatever I can help with. Like, I love party planning, so I'll do I can show you how to make a balloon arch or whatever it is. And I don't want to get pigeonholed into food because there's so many other things I have interest in.
Sure.
And you honestly enjoy, right? Like you enjoy those other things as much as you do food, and that's why. Yeah, okay.
Right. Like,
For
food
sure.
is my passion and my core, right? But I don't want to just do. You get burnt out with the same thing too.
You really do.
You
Yeah.
really do. So why not? If I can brand myself, it's perfect example is like Kim Kardashian and the Kardashians. They do the makeup line, they do the fashion line, they do the perfume. Paris Hilton has a Netflix show about cooking. So why not put yourself out there with other things?
Just try whatever you
Yeah.
can.
Like I did a dog food video, and I got dog food sponsors. My dogs got to be in my campaign.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's sick.
I need
What a
some,
jack
I need
of
some
all
free
trades.
dog food, yo. Let's go.
Time to get a pet on the way home. You know what I mean? That's a fact.
I'm home, babe. Here's a dog.
Do you have any advice for people to really stay? I think one of the biggest things with social media creators is staying consistent over time. And you've obviously been doing this now for a year and a half, uber consistently, daily. How do you stay consistent and keep up with really cool ideas? Like, where does that come from? Just your genius? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, jack of all trades.
Like I said, I think my creativity just comes like when I'm under pressure.
Yeah.
So like, I'll have ideas. I'll write it down. So I think that's a good start point. So I'll be like, okay, I want to make this, or like, oh, that's cool. I have a great idea. I'll write it. But my best things just come as I go and just do.
The notes folder is key for everybody.
But yeah,
that's where it's all
the
got to
notes
be.
folder is key when you're out of ideas. But I think it's just better to just be yourself and like, you know, not overthink it.
So you've had a lot of brands obviously reach out to you. We just went over a couple of absolute monsters.
Yeah.
What about people? Like, who would your dream? Is there a couple of like dream collaboration people that you've thought of that you just would be like the pinnacle of your success that you haven't had? No one's reached out to you yet. Like, these are goal people for you.
That's always a hard question for me, but maybe like Chris Hemsworth.
Thor?
Chris Hemsworth.
Thor?
Yes.
Thor?
What would you guys do? Like a cooking one, or just
when I say
any-
when I say collaboration, are you
Are you
thinking
talking
a
about
different?
food? Are you talking
Yeah,
about
what do you-
What type of
content?
collaboration are you talking about here?
I mean, if I get a chance to do anything with someone,
Bumble?
why not
With
Chris?
Okay, Chris Hemsworth.
Yo.
Yo.
Chris Hemsworth.
All right, man. I like
Yes.
that.
There we go.
That was shoot,
Yeah.
shoot
Shoot
your
for the
shot,
gods.
you know what I
Shoot
mean?
for the gods.
Literally, right?
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Why not? Hey,
I'm not mad
you
at that at
asked, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you asked this question.
Okay. Okay.
If I get to shoot my shot, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Chris
Ew,
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth, damn
Sorry
it.
to
All right.
his wife, but
Okay, sorry to his
Sorry to his wife.
Any kind of collaboration.
Yeah.
Anyone else besides Chris Hemsworth you really want to work with one day? Work with?
I don't know.
Even chef-wise, like big celebrity chefs?
Morimoto is one of my favorites.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
There we go.
That's
There we
great.
go.
Yeah.
Love that.
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would you ever want to open your own restaurant?
I do. I do.
Nice.
I did have an opportunity last year
Yeah.
to open up in Tivoli Village.
Oh,
I'll tell you
in
no
Vegas.
right now. Don't do that.
yeah.
Not
Why
that
didn't-
location.
Why didn't you do it?
Because of pandemic.
Okay.
And I just couldn't see myself committing that time.
What was the
No.
concept? Can you talk about it?
Yeah.
What was it?
Obviously, bento boxes.
Well, given.
Yeah.
Bento boxes, and then the space was beautiful and big, so just doing pop-up dinners. I have all these creator friends, so I would just bring them in, do pop-ups, and do parties.
Sounds lit.
So bento boxes, and then at night we can do whatever I wanted.
What was it going to be called?
The box.
Roddy Rich?
Roddy Rich, bro. Roddy Rich.
Hey, Roddy Rich.
Because obviously this was last year and now your career on the social media side has gone through the roof. Do you think you will go back to the restaurant now, or it might just be too much work for what you're doing now and try to do just stick with your brands, or what's the future in your head now?
I'm not going to ever say no.
Yeah.
Because I would love to. I would love to just serve people that want to try my food,
Yeah.
you know? But right now, probably not.
Yeah.
It's just too much
So much
sweat,
work.
blood, and tears.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it as a pop-up.
Yeah.
I'll put you in touch with a whole bunch of locations.
Right.
We'll actually get it in the
I think
next
those would
couple
be
months.
great,
We'll have
yeah.
it.
I'm actually doing a pop-up in 2 weeks in LA.
Oh, well,
Like,
there
what-
it
well,
is.
Tell us about it.
What's the pop-up look like?
It's in the talks, but I'm going to have me and 4 other creator friends.
Okay.
And we're going to do a menu with collaborative efforts. And yeah.
Sit down
Sick.
dinner, or
Sit
is it
down,
like...
very exclusive.
Okay. How many people is it going to be?
We're probably going to keep it under 50.
Under
47.
50?
47.
Is it like invite
Plus there's
only,
3
or
right
is this
here.
something that people can buy a ticket to, or what's the
Buy
deal here?
tickets to.
Buy a ticket to? Wow, I like that.
Where's it going to be at? Can you talk about it?
It's in LA.
Okay, got it.
Location will
To be
let you
determined.
know.
A secret Fast and Furious warehouse downtown.
Secret warehouse.
You're just gonna drop it on the Instagram, and then just the first 50 people that get there win.
Yep.
Okay.
I love that.
Wow. Do you know what you're gonna make yet?
Yeah, I'm going to actually take over dessert and cocktails.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm going
Ooh.
to do a matcha green tea mochi ice cream
Fire.
Okay.
with, it's called pingsu. It's basically like a Korean shaved ice.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
stick to my Korean roots.
Got it.
And we're going to keep it pretty Asian. Yeah.
I think
right.
I'm gonna be in LA that day. Now that you
Yeah,
haven't
for
mentioned
some
the
reason.
date.
we're
Yeah,
gonna be
please
there.
come.
Hey, she's saying that, but instead of 50, it'll be 47
Yeah,
because we're going to
47.
take 3 of those
Take 3 of them
tickets.
for sure.
Hey, I brought my own chair. Is that cool? Is that perfect? So, look, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank
Is this
you.
something? Have you done one of these before, or is this gonna
Nope,
be the first
first
one?
one.
That's
wow.
sick. That's awesome.
Very exciting.
First one, very excited.
Well, I mean, can we show some love for Vegas and do a Vegas pop up one of these days
That's
on the road?
our next. That's our next.
Let's
thing.
do it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Vegas pop
Of
up.
course.
Where?
Done.
Let's go.
Done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll handle it all. I'll
Let's
handle
go.
it all. I'll
Vegas
handle it all.
test kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like it. If you did, would you want to go against, if there was like a lunch battle show, would you want to go against any celebrity chef? Who do you think you could take?
Anyone.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Energy.
Let's
I
go.
love that.
Wow. All of them,
go.
huh?
All of them. We're gonna
All
tag
of
all of
them?
them.
What's that Iron Chef thing? The Iron Chef, it's like the
I know,
one
right?
chef versus like Morimoto and like all
Yeah.
these big guys.
You doing it?
I got the motherly touch. and
Bet the
love.
bento box off. You're just winning.
Yeah.
You're winning.
The
I love
bento
that.
box off.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we win or lose. I mean, I'll just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I mean, look, you
Who's
got
a big like Korean chef? Like,
You gotta
huge
challenge
Korean
him.
chef. Oh,
David
Roy.
Chang.
Oh, David Chang.
Bro,
David
yeah,
Chang.
David Chang. Come on.
Boom. There it
Let's
is.
go.
It's
All right,
up.
David Chang, you heard. I
There
mean,
you go.
now it's
That's a-
on.
Yeah.
You should do it on like on live or something.
Right.
Go back and forth on live.
I love that.
See, and have the fans choose what you can make, and then you just have to do it right then.
Right.
Woo. It's hot.
Let's do it.
Let's go. That's
I love
great. All right, kids are asleep. There's no damn lunches to be made. Yo, what is the woo doing to let loose?
Saturday
what are
night.
you doing to get what? Yeah.
Babysitter's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, there's no lunches, nothing to be had. What's going on? What's
You're
like,
in Vegas.
yeah.
Or LA. I've
What-
seen the
yeah,
stories.
What's your life like outside of that?
Drew knows what's up.
Hey, I seen him.
Well, I just went to zoo.
Okay.
Yeah, at Resorts World.
Oh, Zook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Zoo was the artist.
Oh, Zoo. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Okay.
it.
And yeah, I went
Just partied.
party.
Went nuts.
I mean,
Medium.
Yeah, I saw the outfit.
medium. Yeah.
Medium.
The outfit was good.
Yeah, outfit was good.
It was good. There was a body painter there. Got my body painted.
Nice.
Someone braided my hair there. I mean, it was a good time.
Wow, what a party.
The full experience,
Yeah, what's
guys.
going
Guys,
on
the
over there?
entire full experience.
Do you get to go out as much as you want to now, or you keep it pretty chill?
I go out when the girls are with their dads, basically.
That's fair.
So yeah, I try to keep it even. Obviously, you have to keep your friend relationships and other relationships
sure.
healthy. You know, I say, you have to be healthy and happy for you to be a good parent.
Sure.
You know, you can't be miserable. You can't do the same thing. You have to, be your own person. So
As a
I
new
still-
parent, I'm realizing that friend relationships are kind of the first ones that are
To
the
go.
easiest to drop off.
Right.
For sure.
Hey, next week, or because nothing's like required. So,
Yeah.
Hey, I'll see you. I love you, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, let's get together.
Yeah,
Psych.
1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
I could see that immediately. That in the gym. First, that's why they call it a dad bod.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why it's named that. Too tough to do. You get out there as much as you can.
But yeah, I mean, I try to just, I like being social.
Yeah.
I'm a very social person. So especially because the pandemic, I stayed home with my girls, which I loved. I love spending time with my kids. That's a given. But once it was open and I got all these opportunities to travel for work, I made it work and pleasure.
Yeah.
Why not? Go out to eat with your friends, whatever it is. It's just like people need interaction more like other than talking to your kids. So
I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you're in LA a ton, which I've seen. There's a ton of foodie influencers out there doing their thing. What do you guys do when you're out in LA? Like, where are some cool spots? Do you guys go to any spots, or you guys just cooking all the time?
We go eat. That's like the main thing.
Okay.
And then we go clubbing.
Do you like the scene now in LA more since you live in Vegas? Is it like cool to get out of Vegas and go to LA?
No one compares to Vegas.
Oh, absolutely. I
Oh.
could have told you that. Yeah.
I like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, I love
For
that.
sure.
Everyone always thinks the grass is green on the other side too,
I'm
but Vegas is
spoiled.
great, man.
Vegas spoils me.
Vegas is
Vegas
great.
is the best. I've said
Yeah.
it my entire
10,000%.
You
life.
born here?
I've been here like 20 years.
Okay, so close
So
enough.
this is home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
This is
It's
home.
home, and like no one does it better. But it's a good change. It's smaller, more mellow, which I like, and it's different. It's fun. It's not like so Vegas is like big and showy
And
you
shiny.
got all
Yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff, and
yeah.
like it's so much fun, But LA is more down to earth.
I've never heard anyone say
Yeah,
that.
I've never heard
Okay.
anybody fucking say
I
that
don't know if
ever.
it's like cool. It's just the cool.
It's just like more laid back, I guess.
Yeah, and in
know?
ways, I think when people in general they just don't have a good depiction of the city when they don't live there normally. Like people who aren't in LA a lot, they see it as like this celebrity-ridden place they can go to and step on. People don't think. When I moved to Vegas, everyone thought that I was having like my bachelor party every day. Like how
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you
for
possibly
sure.
live there? I'm like, it's a real city around
Right.
here, 100%. But I'm glad you.
But the food scene, dominates in LA. So
Dominates?
Dominates.
Dominates.
It
how
dominates.
bad
I
you
think the
got.
food scene in Vegas is one of the best in the world.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. I'm here.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey.
All right, I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
What are some of your favorite restaurants in Vegas?
In Vegas?
Yep.
Lotus of Sam.
Yeah.
District
Overrated,
1.
but yeah, okay. District 1's fire.
Love District 1.
1's fire. Yeah. What else is there?
Oh.
Just top two.
You've been
Just
here 20
two.
years.
I know. Morimoto, of course. If you take me there for a day, it's game over.
Oh,
Morimoto.
wow.
Guys,
Hey,
Yo,
Hemsworth.
all the Bumble dates,
Morimoto.
guys. Morimoto, there it is. Lock it
The
up.
Bumble Bros. Just
Yeah. That's the first word back. Morimoto, question mark?
Game over. Period.
Yeah, that's how the conversation is. She's gonna say hi. You're gonna say Morimoto.
Question mark?
Yeah, you got it.
Sold.
Got
Done.
him.
I'm
Got
done.
him.
I'm there.
Sold.
Sold.
We good.
We good.
I love that. Are you? Do you gamble at all? Are you rolling these dice on the way out of this on the studio or what?
I only do it when I have friends in town. I'm
Okay.
a roulette person.
Really?
Roulette.
Yeah. All or nothing, baby.
All the,
Hey, same. Honestly, I only gamble with like my friends or special
Yeah.
occasions. I always lose though. I'm like the worst.
Well,
Wow.
90% of people lose.
well,
That's not accurate.
most people, by the way, if you only gamble sparingly, lose
Okay.
because that's how it works. You,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gamble
The
consistently.
odds are in the house's
yeah,
favor.
You gamble consistently with a pattern. Eventually, you would think that you can win, kind of. But if you're just like, hey, throw it on black, then yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna lose.
Probably gonna lose,
50-50.
dumbass.
Yeah. Well, technically,
Yeah.
like 47 and a half.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Something like that.
Those damn greens.
The greens.
Those
they
damn
get
greens.
you, bro.
Do you usually normally win?
I've won and lost.
That's fair.
That's for sure.
Do you
Well-
need like big money to feel a win, or is it like if you win $20, you're fired up? Like if my wife wins $2 on a slot machine, she's on cloud 9.
Really?
But she doesn't gamble, so like just
Yeah,
the
right.
fact of winning and like the moment of like getting the chips back and like she picked black and it became black is like that moment for her is crazy. Do you need like a, throw down $10,000 or you go with throwing down $5?
Yeah, $5.
Yeah. Let's go. The risk is not there, huh?
I mean, I've done big, but like to me, it's just like I'd rather go dance and party.
Yeah,
than
okay.
There you go,
gamble.
yeah.
No gambling.
For sure.
Good. I get that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Great call.
That's fair. She's gonna hit. We're gonna walk out of the studio right now.
Hey, guys.
She's gonna be yelling at the roulette table. God damn it! Red,
Yeah.
come on. Look, this was an incredible show. Thank you for coming on. Congratulations on all the success.
Yeah.
Seriously,
It's awesome.
crushing it. Can you let everyone know where to find you on social media?
Yeah, I'm at Sully Jessica. It's Sully Jessica, SULHEEJESSICA, on everywhere.
It's so big. Seriously, you're absolutely crushing it.
Thank you.
I want to know if I'm gonna be able to get a bento box in some way. Just let me know
Yeah,
what
we gotta
time.
have some bento
what time
boxes.
lunch is at.
We are, 100%.
You know what I mean? Just let me know when lunch is, and I'll be there. To end our show, we do something called Eat It, Drink It, Binge It every single time. We recommend something to eat, drink, and binge. I'll start to make it super easy. We'll get all the way around back to you so you can focus.
Yeah.
That's
Think
a
of some
really
stuff.
good recommendation. Look, you're a food personality, so your eat it has to be off the charts. Drink it, binge it, whatever. But your eat it has to be amazing. Just putting a lot more pressure on you right
Yeah.
now.
that's so much.
I haven't. This is one that I saw online that I thought was fucking incredible. Oreo Cafe just opened
You
in
saw
New
that?
Jersey.
I saw that, yeah.
It looks
A what?
amazing. It's a Oreo branded cafe. Huge Oreo, literally everything Oreo you could possibly imagine, like desserts, crazy shakes, merch, all sorts of. I mean, it's in New Jersey. I don't know why. Why Jersey?
Maybe that's where the factory is.
Of all the places. Oh,
Nabisco? Who makes Oreo?
Nestle?
You think? I think
Fuck us.
One of those.
No, I
What
think
are
it's
they?
Nabisco.
Yeah.
You think it's maybe like Hershey Park, like Hershey, Pennsylvania?
It's
75?
gotta be. It's gotta be.
Well, one Oreo, you should move
Well, there's a
headquarters
big
at
M&M
Jersey.
thing here, right?
Yeah.
Who knows, dude?
But Oreo Cafe, New Jersey, that's my eat it because it looks incredible. So if you're in and around New Jersey, I'm eventually gonna go one day. All right, what's your eat it? What do you got?
All right, we're going to stay on with the Korean theme for the
Okay.
show. I'm a huge fan of Korean barbecue. What'd you think I was going to say? Korean women? What'd you-
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna say. I thought that's what you were gonna say, dude.
That's your
For
eat.
sure. That's your eat it.
Carolyn is Korean.
Yes, that's why it's
so,
okay to say this.
So 8-ounce Korean steakhouse is by far the best Korean barbecue. I took you guys there
Yes,
for your
you
first
did.
time.
Delicious.
But they have A5 Wagyu.
Oh,
Nice.
I don't
Sorry to
usually
bother
get
you.
it just no because
Sorry to bother
obviously
you.
it's a way higher price point. But
Yeah.
again, I got it the last time. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
The A5
Yeah, what do you
Wagyu
think? It's
from
A5.
it's real A5, same A5 you get at fucking SW, all the same shit.
I
Same
had this
purveyor in
$200
Vegas.
steak. It would blow your mind, but it was delicious.
$330, but whatever. Anyway,
oh.
the A5 Wagyu
Damn.
at 8-ounce, phenomenal.
There you go. Awesome. I gotta go get it. I like that place. It was good.
I want to go with Drew.
So,
if Drew's
you guys-
credit card's buying the A5, I'm there, bro. Let's go.
You already know. I just got back from Miami.
Oh,
right?
I saw the
So
stories.
this is
I saw the stories.
I saw stories.
I saw a lot
So
of
this
them,
was a
yeah.
spot I stopped by in Miami. My buddy brought me to. It's called Luna Pasta. It's this like hole in the wall mom and pop shop, but I guess it's humongous out there. They supply all their noodles and all the pasta to a bunch of different restaurants in town. But they have like this hole in the wall. It's family owned. Like the daughter's out front, like doing all like the waiting. The family's in the back cooking. You pick your pasta. You pick your kind of sauce that they have. They have like 6 different signature sauces. And yeah, super easy and delicious.
Luna Pasta.
Luna Pasta in Miami.
What does it taste like?
Pasta.
Like pasta. Yeah, like what noodles?
Sponsored, not
Noodles, noodles.
sponsored, but can be sponsored.
sponsored.
Just deliciousness.
Luna Pasta,
Just
yeah.
delicious.
By the way, before we move on, are
they're-
you okay from Miami?
Am I okay?
Yeah, you were gone for like 6
Well, you were
fucking
gone for a
days.
week.
Like 5 days.
I saw the
And
stories,
it was
Lo.
not a chill 5 days.
Yeah, it was rough. Day night. It was good.
I mean,
man.
you
I had
look
a great
great
time.
for having 5 days in Miami right now.
Oh, thank you, man.
How does your insides feel?
hurt, bro?
Okay.
Hurt. I'm not drinking for.
Because I was hurt looking at your Instagram
I'm not
stories.
drinking for a long time.
I would wake up at 6 a.m. with my daughter, and I would see his stories like from posted 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
You know
At
what I'm
11.
saying? Like, at
at
11
11 and Gold Rush and
It's like
Booby Trap.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday. It's
Hey,
over
thanks,
now,
man. It's
right?
over. It's
Move
freaking
on.
over. Thank you.
We're moving on from your
Moving
birthday
on.
season.
It's over. No more drinking.
All right, what do you? What's your eat it recommendation?
Eat it recommendation.
For the people.
So locally, I'll say the
Cool.
Shang artisan noodle.
Fire.
Spicy wontons.
Fire.
Gotta get
Shang
Where's
artisan
this?
noodle.
What is this?
You guys ever been?
No, come on, dude. What's going
Where's
on?
that
Put me
at?
on game.
Spring Mountain.
Spring Mountain,
Okay.
It's fire.
Of course.
It's fire.
Of course,
So
it's
good.
Spring Mountain.
That's where I go right now.
Got it.
Okay.
Binge it.
We'll,
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yeah.
We'll let you chill. We'll let you get more thinking. All right. She's getting hopped up over here.
She's like, oh, I got them all, guys.
She's getting hopped up over here.
She works under pressure. She said that.
My drink it. Have you guys ever had Frangelico?
Yeah.
What'd you call it?
Yeah.
Frangelico. It's a hazelnut liqueur. Bro, after dinner drink, it's the most amazing thing. Just Frangelico. Neat. That's all you need.
It's like Fernet.
No,
Not like
it's
no.
Did you
It's
steep
Trash. No one legitimately likes Fernet.
Yeah.
No one's that cool to
I
like
like
Fernet.
Fernet.
Stop it right now.
Fernet is industry
I will
people-
take you across
sure.
to whatever restaurant
It's
is here
industry.
and
It's
get
super
you shots of Fernet.
It's
you have
not.
to do a shot after your shift.
Get the fuck. No one legitimately like. Stop the madness.
I don't like it
Truth,
either.
though.
I don't
Stop
like
the
it either.
madness.
If you don't know Fernet, you've never.
No.
worked in
I
industry.
was
Do you have
in the
a coin?
industry forever,
You're
but
fat. I
no
don't
one
like it
likes
either.
Fernet.
I don't like it either. We had this argument last night when I was out to dinner and people ordered Fernet too. I was like, I can't.
No,
All right,
no.
what are you drinking?
Baby.
I have the best after dinner. She said Bailey's. Jesus
Babies.
Christ. Oh no,
There's
babies.
babies.
No, Sambuca. I got you on the Frangelica. Sambuca. Do you guys like Sambuca?
Yeah, I like Sambuca.
I love Sambuca. You like
Greco.
Sambuca?
Nope. I don't know what it is.
What the fuck?
It's
Sambuca is
It's like a black licorice
It's a
liqueur.
licorice liqueur.
I think it's a
Frangelico's a hazelnut liqueur.
yeah, digestif.
DJ C.
Yeah,
Digestif,
yeah.
okay.
What they put the little fucking coffee bean in it. I love it. Some people, if you don't like black
What do you
licorice
drink it
though,
with? Like on the rocks?
no, just
No.
they usually
Just
just
neat, yeah,
neat,
shot glass.
neat. Some people give it to you chilled. Some people give it warm. I think I like it better chilled.
Yeah.
Chilled, right? Yeah. Someone gave it to me warm. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a little rough. Yeah, it's a little rough. And it's Greek, so I like it.
Yeah.
What do you got? What are you drinking?
What am I drinking? All right, so I was in Miami at 11. You guys saw me. I was
Yeah,
with
bro,
the-
I
What
seen
could you
it, bro. I
possibly
seen
be
it. What are you doing?
recommending at
No,
11?
you guys
Sushi on booty holes, bro.
No, so
Let's
The
go.
options were tequila or Happy Dads.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I
Tequila.
tried every single one of the Happy Dads.
Trash.
The one I liked was the watermelon.
Yeah, trash.
Watermelon?
Still
Watermelon
trash.
out of
Okay.
all of them. There's watermelon,
Like a
pineapple.
hard
It's
seltzer?
a the Nelk Boys.
Milk Boys
they're
hard,
hard
seltzer.
Yeah.
They were all there, and their manager kept bringing over Happy Dads. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'll try them all. And I was like, I like the watermelon one. That's the one.
Facts.
Yep.
Seltzer
So-
yourself up. All right, what do you got? What are you drinking?
I like a Sazerac. That's like my classic.
Really?
Fire. There you
Love
go.
Sazerac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great cocktail.
Absinthe rinse, whiskey, bitters.
Not a lot of people
Not
know about the
people like that.
Sazerac.
Do you have the
You're so
ingredients at your
industry.
house?
Yeah, I can.
The absinthe wash is actually tough to do right.
You have to do it though.
Yeah, but it's hard to.
necessary.
Yeah, that's what makes it so
I'll
good.
make you one.
I'll
There
take
it is.
I'll
That's
take one.
You essentially have to like wash the glass in
Yeah,
absinthe.
in
Yeah,
that- yeah,
it's
for
so
sure.
good.
That's
What?
sick.
It's so good. Yeah.
Bro, you guys are wild. All right,
Yeah,
I'll
she
take one.
knows.
I'll
She
take
knows.
one.
We
I'll
out
take
here. You
one.
know what I'm saying? We doing the whiskey thing. All right, my binge it since we're on food talk today. And I said one of my favorite creators. It's QCP on TikTok. It's one of my favorite guys.
Make some pasta, bitch.
Well, I can't recommend you right now because you're going to recommend
Hater.
you in a minute. You know what I mean? So
No, I'm not.
I've been recommending you for the past 55 minutes, actually. To be honest. But yeah, it's QCP on TikTok. Funny guy, pasta bitch, hilarious. Some of my favorite food content. Maybe we'll get him on the pod one day.
He blew up too.
He
Like,
did.
out of fucking nowhere.
I love it. Quarantine, just yelling to the
Yelling
camera.
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone.
All right, what do you got?
All right, so I'm going to be watching Jungle Cruise.
Nah.
Is that your binge
That's
it?
my binge
Did
it.
you watch it?
No, but I'll go into my story. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck your story. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of, first name
DJ?
basis, DJ, Dwayne.
Yeah, it's your
I
boy.
call him The
That's
Rock
my boy.
because that's
Your
all we
boy.
know him as. Jungle Cruise. I'm a huge fan of anything Disney. I love the Jungle Cruise ride. I love The Rock. And now that they launched it on Disney Plus, I'm just watch it at home in the Pornhub room on my big ass projector.
For
Pay
sure.
that $30 to stay home. all
I
day.
know.
Yeah.
We talked about it last time
Last
too. It's
thing
like,
movie
dude,
theater, why not?
absolutely. And I have a popcorn maker. I have movie theater candy.
Yeah.
Get it
Oh,
in.
yeah.
We know.
I'm staying home.
We see
I'm
the
staying
stories.
home. I'm
Yeah.
staying
Sure.
home.
Well, I'm doing Jungle Cruise too.
It's a great movie.
Freaking.
Well, you already saw it?
I
She
went
was-
to the world premiere.
Oh my god, dude. All right.
Well, I thought I was
There's,
cool until
there's levels to this.
pod.
You're
I
ordering,
went to the world premiere.
you're ordering it online. She's on text with
DJ.
With Dwayne.
DJ.
DJ's walking down the red carpet.
DJ, yeah.
Jungle
They're
Cruise-
sending memes to each
because
other.
When I used to go to Disneyland all the time, right? I'm a huge hippo guy, and they used to always shoot my hippo. But I used to always go on Jungle Cruise. That's one of my favorite rides. So I'm gonna go watch Jungle Cruise for sure.
I love
Good
it.
one.
All right.
All right, you can't say Jungle Cruise either.
Can't say
So
Jungle
what are you
Cruise.
binging? Besides Jungle Cruise and besides your own TikTok, what are you binging?
Yeah.
I hate watching myself actually. It's Outer Banks.
Okay.
Outer
Fucking, I
Banks.
love Outer Banks.
Is it back? The new season?
Yeah. Shout out to John B.
Outer
Oof.
Banks has that. You know when you hear songs from early quarantine, like that's what Outer Banks reminds me of. That
Yeah.
weird time of earlier in the year when you were just like, okay, I'll watch this show on Netflix, and then
Yeah.
it just blew the fuck up.
For
Especially
sure.
on TikTok. Did you make any cooking videos to the Outer Banks music?
I didn't.
No?
I don't use a lot of music.
No?
No.
You should do one.
Maybe.
You should do a OBX inspired bento box.
I should make one for John.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. John B, you got some food coming.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you as always at the Residency Pod on Instagram. We have some really cool giveaways coming up, so make sure you keep checking on the account.
Can
We'll
I
announce
give
some
away
fun stuff.
something to my followers?
Yes, you can.
Let's do it.
Do you want to do the giveaway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't really touch on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we?
Whatever you want.
What do I? What?
All right, so we're gonna. So
We have
we're
a ton,
gonna.
honestly.
We're gonna
Yeah.
announce it right now. So we're going to give away a big gift certificate to Kumi. Amazing. We're also gonna give away 2 tickets to the Michael Jackson show at Mandalay Bay.
Let's do it.
And a room here at the Mandalay Bay as well. So the
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm
ultimate
gonna win
date
that
night,
too.
huge, massive
get
dinner,
here,
gift
we got the
card.
rest.
Yeah, right.
Basically, that's what it is.
100%.
You get here, we got the rest.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna do it with your Instagram and our Instagram. We're gonna collab on your account, blow it up, give away to your followers. We thank you, guys. Go follow her. Otherwise, you get to miss out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys.
We
see you
get
next
to
week.
pick the winner.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna rig it so we get to go.
we
Drew
out.
Belcher.
We out.
Me and my Bumble date.
Hey, honestly, yeah. Wow, dude.
Wow.
All right, guys.
Enter on her Bumble.